The following program may have sexually explicit scenes of country and western violence. Because it's too early for me. Live from the Burler Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth. And tonight is the first of a series entitled Elvis and the Colonel. America and Wall Street. Juxtaposition.
You want to just start out with the ride, Dad?
No, it's just that chord. You see, as soon as you put a sound in my ear, it was perfect. You done fine. You know, because nothing is arranged here. But it just makes me think of a song.
Oh.
Well, when my blue moon turned to gold again, when the rainbow did turn the clouds away, well, no, someday we're gonna live again, sweetheart, and my blue moon again will turn to gold. Well, the memory that lingered in my heart, my memory, oh memory, they're gonna make my heart go cold. And no, someday we're gonna live again, sweetheart, and my blue moon again will turn to gold. I said my blue moon again will turn to gold. This is going to be really interesting because they never gave me my notes.
Oh.
I'm going to have to wing it.
Are they out on the...
I can tell you what it is.
Okay.
Just let me go ahead and do it, eh?
Okay, sure.
It's just the first of a series, and it could be sexually explicit. I'm going to find something in the whole show that is sexual.
Okay.
Somehow.
Okay.
You know, America has kind of changed.
Yeah.
Interesting enough, it's starting to resemble more and more Russia.
Yeah.
And in this, and not Russia is a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
I love Russia. Married 2 Russian women. I actually, you know, I'm watching politicians now.
Yeah.
You know who's like one of my top favorites?
Who?
Really sounds like he's telling the truth.
Putin?
Putin. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. He knows who's running things.
Yeah.
I'll say this for him because he more or less says this.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think has as much power? One of the presidents? Or you don't even know who Henry Kissinger is?
Yeah, I do.
Which one? One of the presidents or Henry Kissinger?
I'm going to go with Henry Kissinger.
He's in there steering.
Yeah.
Constantly steering.
Yeah.
For like 60 years.
Yeah.
They get like 4 or 8.
Yeah.
And they're out.
Yeah.
And they can't do a hell of a lot.
No.
So what Putin will tell you is the people who run the world are the bureaucrats.
Yeah.
And we're going to find out that Wall Street and the bureaucrats is almost completely dominated with a Russian Slavic brain function.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Within this show,
Mm-hmm.
you'll find that out.
Sounds good.
And we will also find out why America is almost exactly like Elvis. Big-hearted, hard-working, produced all the stuff they sold, you know.
Yeah.
He was the thing that made all the stuff that everybody else made all the money off of. Think about that.
Yeah.
But, you know, got controlled and...
Manipulated.
Yep. Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Just step out the side the door to your mind. Get your old black Cadillac limo because we're gonna take a ride. I pass the city limit sign. I pass a honky tonk. Oh, past the county line. To the amber waves of grain, past the dairy cow. To the old county line road. The old country road. on the girlish toes. Is that sexually explicit? Hanging out of the window. Then we see the big old tower station, GHRT. There for you and me. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant. When it gets, here. We're going to go pull in the old station there, go in the front door. We're going to see Betty Page and Judy Garland behind the desk. Judy is the Wizard of Oz girl, right?
Dorothy.
Right. And they're going to give you your special tea, send you down the stairs here to me at the Burler Room Studios for the really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Dude.
3 chords and the truth, and the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls.
We
So
spin
kick
them
back,
on our souls.
chill out, and relax to the
spin
mellow
them on our
sounds of the
souls.
singing DJs.
Ba-ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-boo, bum, ba-ba-ba-doo, ba-doo, bum. Yeah. So, Elvis,
Mm-hmm.
not really tuned in that much.
Yeah.
Just concentrating on what he's doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like most artists, he doesn't want to screw with that stuff over there.
Yeah.
And you know, people that don't understand business, sort of all business looks kind of rough to them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's like, seems to be no morality in business.
Yeah.
But this is something that I know about.
Yeah.
Because there is.
Yeah.
There's huge morality in business.
Yeah.
But anyways, Elvis found a guy who could do it.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, instead of taking 15%, he took 50.
Wow.
He said, oh, I thought you said 15. I've seen guys do that in the fish
Yeah.
business. They want to raise the price,
Yeah.
but they want to look to the other companies like it was a mistake.
Yeah.
So they'll send out into the fleet some price.
Yeah.
And then they say, oh, I said it might go to 3,000 a ton. I didn't say go to 3,000 a ton. Yeah, see? So I didn't lie. It just happened. It just happened like that, Molly. Anyway, so the Colonel, should I just do a back and forth?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little back and forth, I think.
Yeah.
Well, the Colonel, you know what the Colonel's mother's name, her maiden name was?
What?
Ponzi.
Oh.
Have you ever heard that word
Yeah,
before?
I have heard that
Yeah.
word.
Well, that's a particularly Ashkenazi name.
Oh.
And the Colonel would never let Elvis play outside the United States.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't go outside the United States.
Yeah.
Because, and this is most likely, they don't have any hard evidence, but it's very, very most likely.
Mm-hmm.
He killed a guy when he was really young.
Oh.
And we'll find out as the show goes along. The Colonel was, in fact, a psychopath.
Huh.
And we'll learn all about what a psychopath is,
Yeah.
right? The Colonel used to have a semi-retarded guy do all his running and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he would, if he didn't light his cigar right once
Mm-hmm.
when they were in the car,
Mm-hmm.
he made him get out in a storming, raining night out on some road, and he left him there.
Oh my God.
That's a psychopath.
Oh my God.
See? He feels the sense of power, but he has no relationship of the hurt on the other end.
No.
And especially with a mildly retarded person, he would think, oh, well, you know, he's like an animal. Eh?
Yeah. Great.
I don't want to paint too bad of a picture of
Too late.
of the Colonel, because, you know, that's the whole thing about the whole, I mean, you know how many Ashkenazi friends I got. I mean, they're my
Yeah.
best friends, Jerry and Billy and the whole works of them.
Yeah.
Fantastic. You know,
Yeah.
look at what they've done. You know, the busiest little beavers, always,
Yeah.
you know. But there's sides to it.
Yeah.
And eugenics is not good. Inbreeding,
Mm-hmm.
never good.
No.
Sure, you might get a lot of good ones, but you get a lot of weirdnesses. And one of the big ones they've got is obsession.
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
Mm-hmm.
You know what killed the colonel? Gambling.
Oh, wow.
That's why he had Elvis in Vegas.
Yeah.
When he died, he only had $1 million left.
Wow.
He'd given it all to the Hilton hotels.
Nice.
See? Obsession, though.
Yeah.
Close alleles.
Yeah.
Obsession.
Yeah.
So what Elvis song would you like to sing after that, Mom? I have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree. Won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, and boom, the
blue memories start calling.
Oh, you'll be doing alright in your Christmas away. Oh, I have a blue Christmas.
Oh, I'll have a blue Christmas.
The School and Church of Country Music. Can I get a hallelujah? Do you think I should have my shades on?
Hallelujah. Yes.
Can I get an amen? I watched that whole Elvis show, Mom.
Yeah?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I want to see
And
it.
I don't, you see, the whole thing is a lot of people are going to go, oh, we hate the Colonel, we love Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it like that. Being a psychologist, ethnologist, general American guru,
Uh-huh.
I just see right through to where it all came from. I see DNA. I see early environment. I see things.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really hard. The word blame sort of leaves your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mama, take me home and put me to bed. I seen all I need to know. I seen too much.
I seen it. So it's
So America,
Mm-hmm.
if you look at Wall Street,
Mm-hmm.
they use the psychopath test down there.
Yeah.
80 to 90% of the Wall Street senior executives, and it's just riddled with Ashkenazis.
Mm-hmm.
There's just no question about it.
Yeah.
And the big banks,
Mm-hmm.
it's all that way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're just moving to more, it's an oligarchy now,
Mm-hmm.
which is what they have in Russia,
Mm-hmm.
because it's about control,
Mm-hmm.
obsessive control.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't have to be anybody in particular.
Mm-hmm.
It oozes out.
Mm-hmm.
You just go ahead and look at who the top is in America.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody has any idea. They're all freaking out. Oh, the Russians are in our election. Oh, the Russians.
Mm-hmm.
The Russians. The Russians are America. The United States of Zion. Really, honest to God, it's getting so damn obvious. I mean, a lot of people are starting to see it.
Yeah.
And like I say, most of my real good friends are Ashkenazi, so I am not, I just started getting into this politics a little while ago. That's why it showed up.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't sit there. It's called 3 chords and the truth,
Yeah.
3 chords and the truth.
Yeah.
Now, Elvis's dad,
Yeah.
he wrote a bad check and did 7 months in the joint.
Yeah.
And Elvis and his mom had to move to the relatives. They weren't doing very good anyways. Elvis's dad wasn't really highly motivated.
Mm-hmm.
But still there, you see. He wrote a bad check.
Mm-hmm.
But, everybody will forgive him and,
Yeah.
things happen and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So Elvis was just doing a little bit more of that.
Mm-hmm.
He must have known the Colonel was a real shrewd
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But he really took advantage of Elvis, too.
Mm-hmm.
When he wanted to be in Vegas,
Yeah.
he had Elvis in Vegas.
Yeah.
And when he wanted to do business with his cousins down in Hollywood,
Mm-hmm.
he just had Elvis just cranking out like I would crank out
Mm-hmm.
Bish.
Yeah. Movies. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Poor Elvis.
So are we learning?
We're learning.
We're learning.
Are we singing another Elvis song?
Have you got one?
Do you want to do Jailhouse?
Better do that at the end, eh?
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I thought you sang one the other day.
I can sing. We sang Heartbreak Hotel the other day.
Since my baby left me, find a new place to dwell. Down at the end of Lonely Street, a big hotel. I said, I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely. I get so lonely, I could die.
Oh, it's always crowded. Should've found some room. It's down at the end of Lonely Street. You clear away your groom. And I said,
I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely. I get so lonely, I could die. Did you sing this? Although it's always crowded,
Yeah, but I screwed it up.
to find some room. 'Cause down at the end of Lonely Street, they got a lot of brooms. I said, I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely. I get so lonely, I could die. I get so lonely, I could die. I get so lonely, I could die. Now I'll have to just do a little braggadocio right now.
Okay.
Braggadocio, because a lot of Italian people watch the show,
Yeah.
They'll enjoy that. But I know that word. I told you I'm the American guru. I know a lot of goddamn. Huh?
Isn't that what Donald Trump said? Isn't that why everyone knows that word now?
Oh, did he say it? Did
I
he use
think
it?
that's where you got it from.
No, I didn't. Oh.
I think it is.
I don't know where I got it from. No, I don't think Donald. He wouldn't use that word. No.
No, everyone made fun of him for it.
Oh,
I'm
did he?
pretty sure this is what happened, and then you just started using
Oh my God! Great minds think alike, didn't you? Wow, that's funny.
Anyway.
But the hair,
Yeah.
orange,
Yeah.
was orange. That's why I never wash it.
Yeah.
I just put oil on it like a sumo wrestler
Yeah.
because a lot of people don't like Donald Trump.
No.
You start resembling him. I mean, they're really, really screwed up.
Yeah.
And mostly they have psychopathic tendencies, those people.
Yeah.
Because when you get an ism like that,
Yeah.
and when you convert it to devil and God,
Yeah. Good and evil.
absolutely white and absolutely black,
Mhm.
that's sort of psychopathic.
Yeah.
Because,
Well, it's people who can't feel out morality.
yeah, it's a static mind
Yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah.
You gotta go, half the people go that way and half the people go that way. Well, you know what I mean. It's gotta be a, mixture.
Yeah.
Mixture.
Yeah. It's people who don't have an instinct.
You got the
for
bad,
what's right
you got
and
the
what's wrong.
good, you got the whole damn thing going on, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Now,
You were gonna brag. You were gonna do some braggadocio.
yeah,
About-
that's right.
Yeah.
And what was it about?
Heartbreak
Oh,
Hotel?
when we did that song right
Yeah.
there, I put that funny line in
Yeah.
because I couldn't remember the words, the same as you.
Yeah.
And Elvis used to do that really good.
Oh yeah.
I even heard a thing on YouTube,
Yeah.
him doing that same
Yeah.
thing. So people know now how cool I am.
Yeah.
Daddy cool, cool, daddy cool. Rock cool daddy, honky tonk daddy doodoo. 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 Rock, 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 rock.
There's nothing wrong with your television set.
Was that sexually explicit?
No.
It was almost violent.
I was
though, wasn't
I was a little worried you were stuck in a loop for a bit there.
I had to finish it. It's like da, 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 da. I'd be like constipated for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
The Elvis. I know there's more things I got to say about this. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm saying juxtaposition.
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
Because America, listen to this now. There's a whole bunch of us, even Canadians, that believe in this thing that America was supposed to. We would grow up completely brainwashed that America was this real good thing, and we were doing something really special, like the original guys, Washington, Jefferson, whatever, were doing.
Yeah.
They were laying down, whatever.
Yeah.
But come along the 1900s when Rothschild got in there and got the banks, and then started influence, pushed them into the First World War, a lot of financing, a lot of money to be made in wars, eh?
Yeah.
And if you watch the influence going up through the century, the 1900s, you'll see America changing.
Yeah.
As that Eurasian influence.
Yeah.
It's a Eurasian. It's just a way of being. There's nothing wrong with it. If you look at the family unit, if you look in Russia, if you look and see how strong the fathers are expected to be and how patriarchal it all is, it's a survivalist culture. And you don't get that many entrepreneurs that end up sharing it all. You know what I mean? It ends up in oligarchy. And in the United States now, the people get zero of the pie. The corporations only get 1/8 of the pie. The banks get 7/8. Check it out. That's oligarchy.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about the juxtaposition thing. You know what I mean? And so I don't know, I'm working with some, Gilead, whatever. What's his name? Gilead Atzman.
Yeah.
And a few others.
Yeah.
Because they see the problem too. Because what happens in these situations is they work really good. But say something goes in the economy and America really starts starving. It gets really serious, and it does get down to survivalism. Don't you think the truth of how this all happened is going to come out?
Yes, I do.
And don't you think, as has been going on for 500 years, the people that are starving are going to blame that whole group?
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
And it ain't the whole group.
Yeah.
Because 99% of the group are my best friends.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
But obsession is in there. And it's in there right where it shouldn't be. And we're just moving towards that style of society.
Yeah.
That's simple. Elvis and the Colonel.
Yeah.
Elvis kind of gullible, big-hearted. America. Paying double for the health care that ranks number 36. And the Colonel. Shrewd. Smart. You see, a lot of people, it is smart. They got high IQs and all that. But they lost empathy. That's why they can do the things. It's easier to do things. It's easier to be cold.
Yeah.
These things need to be said, and it's like really hard to say them and not be down, sound like you're being down. Jesus, like I said. You know what a racist is? By the way, I should say this. Do you know what a racist is?
What?
It's a person that hates a group of people. It's really, the whole thing about racism is the hate. See, the person's already sort of sick, and he's just looking for a place to put that on.
Yeah.
And there's really very few of them.
Yeah.
But tribalism and the race, what people might call racism and tribalism, everybody's got it.
Yeah.
Everybody's in a tribe, and all you got to do is all start getting hungry and see another tribe that's screwing you, and you'll be right back to square one.
Yep.
And if we don't get things squared away, there might be some people left after a nuclear winter.
Yeah.
And they'll have to deal with this.
Yeah.
Only it'll be really Jesus cold. There'd be nothing but cockroaches to eat.
Okay, shall we sing Jailhouse Rock?
Well, no, you know what? I swore to myself I wasn't because I do that every time.
Uh-huh.
Where's my thing?
You said you didn't want it.
This.
Oh, that thing.
Now, you're going to have to play the guitar real good in this, Molly. Now, This is
Okay.
the church.
I'm a little worried.
This is the church of country music.
If we really screw it up, we'll have to sing a song that we know.
Because you're not going to hear me much.
Okay.
Because I'm way up here. I wonder if I should go up. You want me? Maybe I won't.
Okay.
The real risky one
Don't
is
do
a
it.
B. One to party in the county jail. Prison band was there and they began to wail. Band was really jumping up, began to swing on. You should have heard knock down jailbird sing, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block, they would dance to jailhouse rock. Spider Run played tenor saxophone. Little Joe was born on slide trombone. Drummer boy and Illinois crash, boom, bang. Whole rhythm section was the road chain gang. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block, they was dancing to jailhouse rock. Hey, Mom, do you want to just play? It's a school.
Okay.
Right? Do you want to just do it lower and get some
Yeah.
bass?
Yeah, I do.
Is this enough bass? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Try it. Say nicks, on and around, gonna get my kicks, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block, they was dancing to jailhouse rock. Okay, take it away, Mom.
I don't know the words, Dad.
Dance to jailhouse rock. Dance to. I told you to get the words. Where are the words?
You told. No,
I
I'm
said
not getting
dance to
this.
jailhouse rock. I said dance to jailhouse rock. Everybody in the wholesale block, they was dancing to jailhouse rock. Okay, then we'll have to cut it short and sing me one more.
Okay. Let's sing a good one, Dad. Let's sing one we know. You want to sing? Does it have to be Elvis?
Yep. Oh, gotta be Elvis. What one you got?
We could sing Love Me Tender. I know that one.
So slow.
Well, I only know the slow one.
I thought you had a list.
I did, but you said no to all of them.
So the list isn't here?
No.
Okay, then we're taking it from whatever comes to my mind. We sang Heartbreak Hotel already?
We did. I'll sing Love Me Tender while you're thinking.
Okay.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me true,
All my dreams fulfilled. Oh, my darling, I love you, and I always will.
for my darling, I love you,
Just 1 sec, Ma.
Okay.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog rocking on time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog rocking on time. You ain't never got a red or you ain't no friend of mine. They said you was high class. That was just a lie. Just go ahead, Ma. Said you was high class. That was just a lie. Oh, you ain't never got a red and you ain't no friend of mine. Oh, you ain't never got a red and you ain't no friend of mine.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog riding on the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog riding on the time. Yeah, you ain't never got a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. They said you was high class. That was just a lie.
Just a lie.
Got all high class. That was just a lie.
Oh,
You ain't never got a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
Bobby, old pong. All right. Get the star of the show there, Ma. Elvis and the Colonel. American Wall Street juxtaposition. Yes, sir. Rebobberine. Oh, yeah, and I had something important to add on to the ending.
Was it a dog?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, okay, let's get that. Oh.
You got it?
Oh, let me be
Let me be
your teddy bear.
your teddy bear.
Oh, you're gonna wrap that chain around my neck. You're gonna leave me anywhere. Oh, let me be your teddy bear. Okay, how much is a doggy? In the window. Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Oh, the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Well, I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
Meow, meow.
I don't want a parrot that's all.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
I don't want a bowl of little fishies.
I don't want no blowfishy.
Now you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
I took a goldfish for a walk in the back. I
Then how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail.
Oh, the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. Because if he is, we're gonna go with Roger Mel. We're gonna go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. They won't put a smile upon your face. There's nothing wrong. Papi-o, papi-o-po. We're gonna think about a good time you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Oh, you all go walking in the sunshine now and sing a little sunshine song. Remember, you are there. These are your memories. These are your treasures. They're better as memories, Ma, than they were in reality. So don't forget. Wise up. We'll see you in the funny papers, and keep the cards and letters coming in. You have yourself a good old Dolce Vito evolution. And the Francais and the Espanol and all the rest of you sons of bees out there, you have yourself a baguette and a good old... Hey, the Frenchies are really going squirrely. Have yourself a good old Dolce Vito.